how could you face that? Mask on, don't even know where my face at. Plenty don't even know where waste at. All these in the room, how could you waste that? Huh? Why would you chase that? It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. Need more.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, it's a battle to represent
This year's Super Bowl, and we got class on shore between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears.
The excitement level around here at a fever pitch as we're underway in the 2020 NFC Championship game. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. This one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. On second down, here's Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And past the 30, down to about the 27. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Lion, 300. Eagle.
On 3rd and 1, here's Vick. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. Big completion there on 3rd and short, keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal, and you know me, I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw it early in the down and distance count.
Escape, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. He'll get it up the middle. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Vick, 3rd and goal. Now he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. 4th down. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Hey, boys, got 4 down. Switch.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, twisting away. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Alert! 319!
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. In a game of this magnitude, it's always good to get out to a great start, but a game of this magnitude, you go up early, that's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. Psychologically, you know.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20.
You weren't expecting that, was you?
And jump on here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
The fake field goal.
Right, doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. Thank you, Dr. Davis. 8-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Over the middle, that's caught by 10. Catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 49. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
So here's Vic following the interception. Green's got it over the middle. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Vic operating on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Johnson. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
From the red zone now, Vic. Being chased out left. And the Chicago Bears are in the end zone. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. So here come the Lions now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he powers his way up past the 30. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Over here.
And they'll run it here. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
White 20! Alpha. Shift.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. He's going to fire one deep over the... Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A.J. Green, 31 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for that's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
Did the same. It smelled terrible. The Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 25. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
A first down throw coming for Vick. This will be caught inside the 10. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
We want back ends. Wipe my sins. They can't win. New friend. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. The champs is in. Champion. We want back ends. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans.
What did you do? Did you resume the game?
Wake up. The cake up. Raise up or make us do something. We don't want to bite down on you. Right now on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent.
Swimmer. What did you do? I don't know. No, you're not supposed to push X. You gotta wait till I get back. You know what I'm saying? Or there's a countdown till I can return. I don't know. But next time, let me know, because it does a countdown for, it gives like 30 seconds for the person to come back. Huh? No, what you said? Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store.
No, it's good. It's good. I'm gonna win anyway.
Chicago Bears.
No. Next time, if you play against somebody, you gotta let them know that you pushed X, because they only get 30 seconds to get back.
NFC Championship game.
Yeah, that's why when you pause it, I never resume it until you get back.
And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Now a handoff working right. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Rodgers to throw on second down. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Suggs. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Threw it right to him.
Back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. First down, Vic. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. And as his guys are in for 6. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right.
That side of the field is weak over there.
For 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any
So
game.
that side of the field, their safety and corner are trash.
Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
But they're better than my corner. Their overall is better than my corner. The overall is better.
Across the 20 before he's brought down.
It's to say, you don't click in, I click into it.
So out now come the Lions. And following the interception, just any interception.
Because you chose cover 4. Cover 4.
No, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't.
It looks like cover
just
4.
going to be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack it here.
What are you doing?
Fires one that's intercepted.
Do it right to him again.
Off at the 33. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
I decided I'm going to pass on because I see you keep blitzing your linebacker to stop my runs.
Vick will look to throw on first down. Buying time is left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's
He going to double my receiver?
I thought there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went
What
right
are you
back to the
doing?
air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked.
You better stop doing that. You know that's a
Maybe you
touchdown.
feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Second down, Vick. Green with a catch left side. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. On third down, Vick. Flush to his right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. This is good for a first down. His second grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
This might be a pick.
From the gun, Vick. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A.J. Green, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. It's no further, so he can't bring it back for 2, but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a gain of 5. And it'll be second down. Now Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Taylor. His first catch.
All these quick slants, I'm going to pick it off eventually. You keep throwing it to the middle of the field. I'm going to run into one of them.
But oh, so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Rodgers now on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
So many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception.
You threw a bullet.
Now he got to the check down. A nice, safe throw and a good one.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Rodgers again now.
Oh, sneaky little front.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers now on 1st down. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. And again, it's Rodgers. And this is caught at the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Oh, I was too far over. I knew that was coming. Fake inside, fake outside, go back in.
To a 1-score game. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
Goskowski now out to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Bears in good field position to start out, 1st and 10.
Right 90, right 20.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that's just running the ball one-on-one because too much east-west, not enough north-south. Got to get upfield, don't you?
They just kept stringing him out before he knew it. He'd hit the sideline. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Vic on 2nd down. Dancing to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chandler Jones in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
So what's the word I'm looking for here about how this drive just started?
Disjointed?
I'll go with that one. I mean, think about it. 1st down, took a bad loss on a running play. Take the sack on 2nd down. Now they got to come up with something big here on 3rd.
third and long for Vic. Steps away to his left. And Green with a catch left side. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. And this is Michael Floyd complete. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin as the Lions.
Yeah.
On first down, Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
When we talk about Akeem Talib, technique is not the word that comes to mind, but don't worry about that. This guy anticipates as well as anyone in the league, and he did just that, picking off another pass.
So here's Vic following the interception. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. That was really, really difficult. We're talking about some terrific athletes. They're trying to put him on the ground.
Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing Vic. This is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Deshaun Jackson from 17 yards out. And the Bears will extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do?
Give me it!
Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
It's you, it's not him.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So that right there was his second pick. But keep in mind, this is a guy who once had a rare interception game in his career.
So what are you saying? That getting two in the game, that's like kid stuff for him? That's nothing. He's already done that, right? Been there, done that. You know he wants a third again.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Here's Vick being chased out left. He spins away. Room to run inside the 40. And they'll have it in the red zone. Crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
From the red zone now, Vick buying time to his left. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold it for a short game, and it took off running.
Now here's Vick. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Antonio Gates, a 14-yard touchdown.
He wasn't close enough.
Add on to their lead.
The recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the type.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh, my God.
Fires one incomplete. They've got this big lead. They said, forget one. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable that they even attempted from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Not get the connection there. It's incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass.
Touchdown.
It's a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Touchdown.
I hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Now he'll escape to his... And now here's another interception. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown...
Who's wide open?
You got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think the confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
By 90, by 20. Step. Up. Hey.
I don't know what kind of defense this is. I don't know if it's look like you fake blitzing there.
A first down throw coming for Vic. Right side by Jackson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards down to the 13.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball.
That wasn't
When you have a
covered.
receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop. They had a great read there from his free safety position. Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
To throw, Vic. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. He may try and run for this. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And that will
If I would have got that, that'd be ridiculous. 4th and 7. If I would have got that on a 4th and 7.
Rodgers now 8 of 17 so far, under 50%. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And
Oh my God!
Interception. They've been around the ball all game.
This defense has been very disruptive early on.
Because you're rolling left with a right quarterback.
Front and the back in pass rush, they've been
Supposed to roll to your right,
and they're taking the ball
not to your left.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
But flip it to the other side.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back near the goal line. Here's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. It's going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford any more at this point. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
By 90, by 20.
It's a play fake. Now Vic. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and the return comes to a home right at the 44-yard line. Johnson was the intended receiver.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception.
What are you looking at? I mean, what are you looking at?
A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On the run, this is Jackson. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Vic to throw it. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And goes in. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 76 yards.
Wow.
And the Bears
You like that play action, man?
He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and he's going to get to it. That's great.
I figured I might as well throw it deep that time because last time I threw it, so he was wide open last time, so just throw it deep.
On a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game.
Make them go run and get it.
Reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be brought down.
We tackle, so
30 here.
no spin moves. We might get a couple, but
to go in this
I like
first
this
half of play. We'll be back with more in the NFC title bout after this. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Demario Davis in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Gonzalez. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor.
okay.
And taking
Back to the slant.
midfield and inside the 45. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Rodgers now on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete.
I don't know why you try the middle of the field and you throw a pick every time.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. Rodgers going to throw.
Give me that, boy!
Nice hit. There's the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Good play call.
Caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down.
Good play call.
Worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. If you don't pick up
I just hit you hard, made you drop the ball.
You're likely going to have to.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And he's taken down inside the 30. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
I knew he was going to do that play sooner or later.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
I can't believe you do that.
The most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game,
I'm about to try this again.
You're right, not lucky at all.
Because you're pressing so hard.
To do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. He's going to loft one deep left side.
You're pressing so hard.
For this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
It's because I clicked into it. You got to click into it. You see? No, you didn't. It was just me out there. The computer.
For first and 10. Vic operating on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught. Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
You better click into it,
as
man.
the first half is winding down, and the Bears add on. Extra point forthcoming. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his pass incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here first and 10. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Well, they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. So we've reached halftime. Who will represent the NFC? Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He's going to loft one deep left side, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Chicago. A big
The action
play
pass.
there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Bears continue to pour it on. The point after is good.
Why are you pressing your corners? Back them up. They're right up on my receiver. They're going to run past them every time. I'm gonna teach you a secret. When you get back on defense, I'm gonna teach you a secret.
The unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I never wanted to teach you it, but it's a way you can bluff your defense, so I don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna teach you how to do it.
A good one as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create
that was you
to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it.
This is a play action.
7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Yeah.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
At this stage of the
game, you can have 100. You can have 100. You can have 100 yards.
But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that, because the defense is a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
You'll throw a play action out of here one time.
The numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him,
so you'll run a play action pass.
Explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Like right here, this is not a run right here. Oh, he's running it.
In the game. He gets the call here. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence, because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
On third down, Rodgers looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gonzalez. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from the first down.
Stopped him in his tracks. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 21 yards there, a big play on fourth down. Rodgers now on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
Hey, Simba, you know what a D-pad is on the controller? The arrows, the 4 arrows, push up, and then left.
Are we sure he knows what color jersey?
Push up first and then left.
I don't know. It has not.
Did you do it? Push up and left. It should have changed your defense. It should have bluffed your defense.
Running game going with McCoy. And he's able to plow forward.
You didn't do it.
The 29, just shy of the 30.
So,
a nice run there, 9 yards.
Okay, now do it again. Do it one more time.
First play of the drive.
See how it backs him up, but it stays in the same defense? Now, I don't know what defense you're in.
A really nice run.
No, I don't. Because that could be anything.
It's McCoy. He'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That basically, if you come out in that every play, you can choose any play and come out looking like that. I would never know what you're doing because you're not showing me what you're doing. But if you don't do that, I can see exactly what you're doing.
So they come up first and 10 now from the 33.
But you gotta do it fast. Like right now, I already know what you're doing because you did it yourself.
On first and 10, here's Vic. Green's got it over the middle.
As soon as you come out, you gotta push up and left. As soon as you come out. So I don't know what
he's
you're
certainly
doing.
been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover and double and triple and do what you
That's intercepted.
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted.
That was cover 2 man, wasn't it?
Smith. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances
Like, I'm gonna
are
show you
there's going to be
something.
someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Right now, that's cover 3. You see? That's cover 3. Where you ready to play?
Shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
It wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up, not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Carl Davis in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Taylor. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
This is a touchdown or an interception.
It's Rodgers. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it.
Oh, Simba, I told you wrong. My bad. It's pushed up and to the right. Push up first and then to the right.
There on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this.
Yeah, I meant to say right now, look. I push up and then push to the right. And your 2 safeties should go to the back. Try it.
That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it.
Now do it again.
Either you make the play or you don't.
Okay, see how your safeties are, they're all back. I don't know what they're doing. Because they're bluffing. It's the same play that you chose, but they're not showing me what they're doing.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he's going to be taken
but
down.
As soon as you choose to play on defense, as soon as they break the huddle, you got Herbert push up right. So I can't see what they're coming out of. As soon as you choose your play, push up and to the right.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and
Let's do it one time.
laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
White 20! White 20! Hey! Up!
That was 2nd down throw for Vic. Flush to his right. And he spins past him and into space.
How did you not sack me?
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
So do it again so your corners can back up a little bit. You're probably pushing it too much.
Back now at Soldier Field.
Make sure you don't double tap it. Just push it once up and then push to the right one time.
Hey, let's go!
You see how your corners are like they're perfect. See how they're just standing there. See, I don't know. They're not covering nobody, so I don't know what they're doing. I'm not running. I don't know what you're playing because it's not showing me. This could be anything.
First down, Vic. Dancing to his left. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Second down, Vic. Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down to the 45-yard line. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it.
I know that's what I like, for you to come right at me.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned.
You're coming at me in a straight arrow, like it's easy to run away from that.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Flushed out right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, rolling with it, and picking up a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
What the hell are you doing?
Him in the secondary. This time they've got the
Simple. You're lucky he came over here. Why would you bring the safety up there like that?
And incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's
He ain't going to tackle him.
4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for.
Yeah.
They tried to throw for it there.
He ain't going to tackle him.
Knock that away and bring up second down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
See, look, that's perfect. I have no idea what the fuck this is. Yeah, I'm running because I don't know what it is.
A second down throw for Vic, eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. His huge night, it just continues as he's now north of 200 yards receiving. They go back to the ground with McCoy.
Like, you see how your defense looks? That's how my defense looks every time I'm on the field. My corners and safeties stay right there all the time.
To break off a big one, it might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the
I've been
defense
teaching you
react
Madden
too
for
quickly.
years.
You definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
On third down, Vic.
You ran right by me.
As his guys are in for 6, and the Bears
What?
head on. Well, something about this team, it just felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look
How did you switch it?
the Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Right side catch. This is Gates. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
He ran it right by my face. I didn't even move.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover.
See something?
And then that turned into
My defense looked just like how yours was looking.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the
And I can run this any play out of it.
offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
But you don't know. I can run coverage anything. You don't know what to do.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
What am I playing right now?
Second down. And the trend continues
This is
here in
cover
the fourth
2.
like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself,
That's cover 2.
keep feeding him the football. Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line
What am I playing right
he
now?
takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Yeah, it's cover 3. But you don't know. You're just guessing.
On first and
You don't
10,
know what it
here's
is.
Rodgers. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
You can tell? I know, but you can't tell that it's coverage. If you didn't know who I was, You wouldn't be able to tell that was coming. Okay, what is this? I'm blitzing everybody. But it's the same thing though. Well, I'm saying it looks exactly the same. So basically, you're gonna be guessing every time because you don't know what it is. Like I already know what you're doing now because you showed me. You took too long to push the button.
So here's Vic following the interception. Caught by Gates, left side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation.
This is an interception right here.
On defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's right.
And it is caught. Touchdown.
Yes, it is a touchdown.
A.J. Green saving his best for the play.
Why were you blitzing everybody?
Touchdown of the game. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. Walking out of the gun, Michael Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be caught. So two more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. He's got Floyd on the left. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it's
weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
You better not celebrate.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Why are you celebrating?
63 yards. And it's for prime.
You should just hand the ball. You should just hand the ball to the referee.
And that touchdown, well, it really puts a dent.
If there was a way, you should just hand it to the referee.
Too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh yeah, college, high school.
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs. I knew every note to their school's fight song.
Bet that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards.
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You just tried to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision.
You always try to hit stick somebody. This tackle.
Told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. We've got a
His stick's too slow
game here. I don't know, Charles. What does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that.
Okay, I see you getting better at
Let's
it.
discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Vic on second down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Geno Atkins getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under.
Look at Sungla. He learned something. I like it. I'm going to gas you right here, though.
Down Vic out of the gun.
I'm going to gas you right here. I saw that wide open. I saw that wide open.
First down. And on that
I saw that wide open last
he's
play.
over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
From the gun, Vic. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
I got you guessing out there. You don't know who to cover.
Back with more in the NFC Championship game after this. Vic will look to throw on first down. Forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
You're double covering him?
Now they're going to throw it here with Vic. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
White 20! White 20! Double. Eagle.
On 3rd and 1, here's Vic. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Eagle. Back over.
Vic operating on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 30.
You see, I had no idea you were blitzing because I see now because you showed me your hand.
Drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
Eagle. Late 52.
You're blitzing.
Up.
Or it's either blitz or cover 1.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. He's going to loft one deep left.
I don't know why you would show me your hand like that. I just told you don't do that.
6. It's caught for a touchdown.
And you were blitzing.
Continues.
Break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game.
I knew it was blitz or cover 1. And that wasn't no zone.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
You said what? I threw it out of bounds. I threw it out of bounds on purpose. Because your dude is right there. I ain't going to just throw it up like I did last
This
time.
one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
I know, that's why I just threw it out of bounds.
And Detroit getting set to go now. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it going to the batter come
on. That feeling again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And to the 42-yard line here.
I can really hear you.
There. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do it next Madden. They said this Madden is already over. I know, but nobody really plays Madden like that, so they said they're gonna wait till the next Madden.
To the 48, 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
I don't know.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
I knew you were going to go over there. I don't know why I stopped.
But not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
I know you hate that when you see I pick up on the person. I know you hate that.
The Lions on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
What was that?
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jason McCourty. Well, he's going to go down. His time was not right in this game.
You went for it all.
This was the goal before they started the season, to play in a Super Bowl. And that's
you played terrible, man. That was to go to the Super Bowl, and that's how you play.
Okay, you go back.
Your fans are very upset
in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl. This one, they're going to be able
Hey, but you make strides. Last year, you didn't make it to the playoffs. This year, NFC Championship.
Fantastic.
Next year, Super Bowl.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Wish me luck, Simba. She got the things on everything, the wipers on everything. Hello?
The wipers?
What's up?
Look how cook.
I never do, because I don't like telling people to go because I can't see the whole screen. I can see the whole screen. It just streaks. So the comments can pop up. Yeah, if he was broadcasting, you could hear him talking, but he wasn't broadcasting. You should have told me something on broadcast. I didn't think about it. I was too focused on being his ass. That's why he kept texting me. I'm like, I can't talk to you right now. You said it was funny. Yeah, you guys like, let me show you something. Let me teach you something. During the game, while I'm still beating his ass. whole game. The whole game on defense, I do it the whole entire game. You never know what I'm doing. No, I told him, I said, I'm lucky. I said, you know what I'm doing? He's like, yeah, say you think something. And when you go, I'm not sure. I'm not doing this. I'm playing courtesy. Yeah, I said, you just guessing now. Because you know what I'm doing. But the only way you know what I'm doing is when you hike the ball. Like you did it, you just show me what I'm doing. Pre-snap. No, nothing comes up, nothing comes up. You gotta look at the defense. I know they say read the defense at the quarterback. You gotta read with the linebackers and say what you're doing. They'll show you. It's not gonna just tell you. You gotta know. You gotta study it. You gotta tell you what you're doing. And you just go from there. But you gotta think fast. You can't be like, hike it, okay, see what you're doing. Okay, now I know what you're doing. Boom, you're sacked like now. It's gotta be hike, look. Okay, yeah. But yeah, and like I was telling him, like when he's out there on offense, right, he looks to see what I'm doing. He has no idea. So when he hikes it, first of all, see what this really messes up at. When he chooses his play, he already predetermines where he's going with the ball, no matter what. Even if it's covered, he's throwing that motherfucker. So when he gets out there, he sees the defense. He don't know what it is on top, so he guess. Oh, it's covered. I scouted you. I know it's covered. All right, that thing is though, I know you scouted me, so I'm not gonna play everything. You know what I'm saying? So he goes out there. He knows where to go with the ball and cover. But the thing is, I'm bluffing, so you don't know if I'm playing. So I might play it sometimes, I might not. I sprinkle it in sometimes, but I know you know I'm gonna do it. So he hikes it. He goes. You see, the beginning of the game, he was throwing it right to my people. Like they were just standing there. They didn't even have to run and get it. Yeah. And he was like, he was blaming on Aaron Rodgers. I was like, it's not Aaron Rodgers, it's you. You do that. Yeah, computer can do it for you, but you're taking a chance. Because you're playing somebody that's skilled like me. They know what to do. So you got to basically, have a computer do it for them. So if he was out there with me, it's still a touchdown because he's not skilled. You know? If somebody knew what they were doing, they can pick it up. They know how to box me out while the ball is in the air, but he don't know how to do it. That's why he would focus on the computer. And he gets mad at his study. He's like, my corners suck. I'm like, it's not the corners, it's you. He's like, no, it's my corners. I'm like, no. I'm like, your corners are better than mine, but I click into it. That's why you should have grown up in this area, because then you could play with us. I could get your ass too. You said what? Yeah, you would have got your ass beat too.